When doing a USANA presentation, one of the tools that I really like to use for creating objectivity for our product line is the Comparative Guide, the NutriSearch Comparative Guide to Nutritional Supplements. There's a larger version, a smaller one. I think this one is fine. If you really want to read all the science, then I think this is a good book, but mostly I take this one with me. So what I'll say is this. I'll say, you know what, the Canadian government commissioned for this book to be written for the average Canadian consumer to know how to distinguish a good product, a good multivitamin, from one that was not so good. So the government approached Lyle McWilliam, who is a former member of Parliament, a biochemist, and asked him if he would create a team of people and come up with some information to help people figure out how to evaluate a quality vitamin. And so he did that. And what Lyle McWilliam did, this is important to point out, a very important first point, this guide is not one person's viewpoint. Okay, it's not what one person thinks. So it's not like one person is just, getting paid by a company to say good or bad things. Dr. McWilliam commissioned 12 independent nutritional authorities and asked them what would optimal levels of all the nutrients be in the human body. So this page right here is usually where I'll start, and I'll say, these vitamins, antioxidants, nutrients are what the human body needs, and then this average number here is an average of the 12 independent nutritional authorities. And then they averaged that, and that went into determining which vitamin products rated high and which ones rated low. And so they looked at 1,500 multivitamins in North America, and they rate them on a 0 to 5 star scale. And so I've dog-eared my little piece here, crease it, dog-ear it, put a paper clip so that it opens quickly for you. Don't fumble around and waste time. And then I'll show them that products are alphabetized. And a lot of times if someone is using a vitamin, they'll pretty much look at this and want to look up where there's rates. So let them find it. Don't show them their product real quickly and then point out to them that it rates, like a half a star. That's going to make them feel bad. All right? You don't want someone to feel like they've been wasting their money for 5-10 years. Let them draw that conclusion. Don't just go like, oh, so what are you taking? Oh, you got this product? Well, look, yours rates a half a star. There, see? Obviously don't do that. Let them find the information. If they find the information, they're more likely to take ownership of the information. Okay, just point one. Point two, sometimes then they'll ask you, well, where does USANA rate? Because you're doing a USANA presentation. And then you kind of go, well, I don't know, let's go see. And then, flip through it, go down to the U's and say, well, there's USANA. And show them the name USANA, but then let them go over and find the number of stars. Okay, don't just, again, shoot it in their face, say, look at our company, 5 stars. Don't do that with people. Let them find the information. Let them kind of self-discover the information. They're more likely to own it. Otherwise, they're going to be a little resistant if you shove it down their throat. Let them see that, wow, 5 stars. Wow. You go, yeah, you know what? And then you can say this. I'll often say, you know what? And then this was really important to me when I was in your shoes looking at USANA and trying to evaluate if this was a product that I wanted to use. That was really important to me. I wanted to know that there was some good objective data to show that USANA made a great product. And so I'll use this, and then after you've made your little point, look at them. Do they want to discuss it more? Are they, did that satisfy them that there's some objectivity there? And then put it aside and go on with your presentation. But I really like using this. I try to at least have it with me. There's certain types that don't need to see it, but then other people it's really important to see. So you just have to read people, know are they a detail person? Will it help their credibility? It only takes a few minutes. Most people appreciate this guide, so I would spend the money, buy the book, and have it available for you when you do your presentations. So that's how I use the Comparative Guide when showing some objectivity for USANA. Thank you.